We're going to tackle this thing about the major and minor prophets. And like my boy LP say, the major and minor prophets refer to the size of the books. So with that being said, there's no such thing as no major and minor prophets. There's no ranking system. Like we got the big dog and then we got the little dogs. No, it ain't that, man. And and let me break this down. It's kind of like when they say when they call us melanated people, they call us the minorities. When that's a lie. You can go to Walmart, and I bet you see bigger minority families in there. It can even be a single mother. She'll have about 5 kids or something like that. But in every other nationality, you don't see that much when it comes to families that big in a gathering and settings. So don't let them lie to us. Thinking that we are the minorities when we the majority. You could see that. But thing is this, okay, but back to the prophets. Um, when they say use these terms, I'm a prophetess. There's no such thing as that either. There's no word in the Bible that says prophetess. Why? Because a prophet has nothing to do with your genitals. Because a prophet is not a man nor a woman. A prophet is a spirit. That's the reason why women can have the spirit of a prophet too. You know, they can't be head pastors, but they can prophesize too, because a prophet is just prophesizing. Um, Now it's a spirit, man. Think about it. A lot of you today has had moments where you had what they call deja vu, where you could be in a certain place at a certain time and you have a strong sensation. You like, man, I swear, and can't nobody tell me nothing. I have been here before. I know it. I feel it, and it's strong. It's not that you've been here before. There ain't no what they call it. You didn't come back to life again. Um, Thing is this: you didn't reincarnate. You got one time here in this realm. But the thing is this: the spirit has been here and been on other vessels, and the vessels are put in the dirt now. And guess what? That vessel, that spirit, which is a prophet, has an assignment on this earth to fulfill. So it ain't went nowhere. Guess what? It's on the next vessel that's willing to the Heavenly Father know they can carry out that assignment that has the capacity. Because he know our will. He didn't choose it for us, but he knows the future. He's the Alpha and Omega. Now, with that being said, okay, a prophet is a spirit, not a man. Because think about it. In the last days, in the book of Malachi, the fourth chapter, where it talks about right before the coming of Christ again, it said that the spirit of Elijah will be raised up in the land. Elijah, not the man. This ain't no Michael Jackson Thriller video. It's not gonna come out the grave and this is Thriller. No, it ain't that, man. There's a strong spirit on the land where men gonna stand up and have that boldness because it's required and necessary in these times. That's why it's here right now. That's the reason why you're seeing a lot of men standing up, man, and they got balls, man. And they saying some stuff and they sticking to it. They stick it to their guns. And not just their guns, they stick it to the scriptures. And they ain't deviating from that. They ain't people pleasing. And they standing up because uh Jezebel's spirit has crept into the churches, man, and making a lot of docile men, castrating men, where they don't even have their boldness no more, man. They just making it comfortable for sin. We can no longer pretend. So what he do? He said he always sent a prophet in the times, man, to warn the people. So we got a lot of men that's standing up, man, and they going against what? That spirit, that castrating spirit, and asking the men who's on the Lord's side, man. And it's not going to be comfortable for many. You know, um, we are living in that time right now where it is necessary for men to stand up and bring their fortitude back into the communities, the families, mainly the church, man, because they look at the church. The church is what they try to identify themselves with when it comes to the family structure and marriage and all that. So we got to get that right. What is the church? The people, us, not just a building and an organization. Okay. Now, with that being said, a prophet is a spirit. A prophet is a spirit. There is no big prophets. There's no small prophets, man. Just prophets, which is prophesied. And we got to prophesize in these times, man. Why? Because it's getting us ready. We got to be that spotless church, ironing out our wrinkles. And how do we do that if we just people pleasing, tiptoeing Tony, tipping around subjects to keep people in a perpetual state of being comfortable in sin? We have to get uncomfortable, man. So we are supposed to be unapologetic with it, man. It's not about, because he said, if you be a friend of the world, you'll be an enemy to me. And that doesn't mean that we walk around making everybody mad at us on purpose. No, it's about standing up. If I love you, if we love each other, we're going to stand up and tell the truth, man. So, yes, a prophet, spirit. I'm out, y'all. Exodus effect, escaping the bondage mindset.